I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's any... I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics. Today are endless.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their life. Talk it over.
Give it a few years. We'll have the Sundown running smoothly as anywhere in the claim. Don't interrupt me.
the only way to get rich. Staying busy is the only way to stay on the road.
Before you're on the road.
Can you believe that the Oseram live on top
Let's
of
have a
scrap
chat.
like the old
No,
ones?
a colorful... Ah, you're back. I am always... I look forward to trading with you again, Rice. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I like what I have for sale. Tell you what the Sundown needs. More furnaces.
Take a look at these windows.
There's someone out there.
Able-bodied adventurers! Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to this? Good shards. Enough to buy garb.
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machine. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, see if it's true. If we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to...
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made up.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machine.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Nora girl. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a look? All right. I'm more of a gamble.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil, and you look like you know your way around the savage east. If it's true they walk amok, payment on return.
The Oseram family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Something's dripping from the ceiling. If that
That's a
bomb
lot
goes
of
off,
blaze.
the blaze will ignite in a fire. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable... Outlander! Wait, did we just talk?
You can't remember?
You all have similar features.
I had another question. All right, I'm done.
I have a feel...
Does that mean you'll pay me now?
Oh. You weren't...
Quick! Throw on water before it sparks another explosion.
Did you hear that explosion? Have we been attacked by the Carja in Shadow?
Did that Nora have something to do with the explosion? What happened to that building? Was it an accident?
A warehouse destroyed in an instant!
We haven't seen the city in flames for 2 years.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Warehouse destroyed in an instant.
At least there's someone left a candle burning in that explosion that wasn't on purpose.
Call the guards. There could be explosions elsewhere. The buildings blew up. I thought we were at peace.
What's happening? Why did that warehouse explode? Fire on the mesas.
Memphorcus might see something here.
Fire might spread to the hunters by the
Carja in Shadow?
What caused the explosion?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Check out these guys. Good, fair price.
Come take a look. Give you a good price.
What happened?
Haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Cost you a shard to sell.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Come take a look.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. Must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Some better guard front here.
I need this. These'll keep.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I can't leave everyone at the mercy of that machine.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Spotted something.
This isn't over yet, witch. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing.
Be careful.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always the fighting? I've got a sun god to kill.
Won't be long now.
Yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Come on.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glint-hawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
murderous Glinthawks!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Theron Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Got you!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Those... majestic, murderous Glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
I gotta pick it up and move.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
You dropped it!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Gonna need this.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because majestic, murderous Flinthawk! Ah! Those majestic, murderous Flinthawks!